Good morning. It's the 11th of December. It's a Wednesday morning today, and what a nice morning it's been. I decided to video my kind of morning workout today, so something that I got out of the habit of doing when we had Junie was I just kind of like stopped kind of exercising and looking after my body in a sense. So and that's something I've really struggled with, just because that's something that I've always been proud of and always like worked hard on, and like that's kind of my core for my happiness. If I'm like exercising and feeling good about my fitness, then kind of that gets me through everything. Particularly as well since stopping work last week, because I'd always commute and go everywhere on my bike, so even though it's only a like 20 or 30 minute journey into work, essentially that's 40 minutes to an hour of exercise that I've lost pretty much 5 days a week. So I kind of forgot that, so this past week I've just been feeling like really shitty and agitated, and I guess that's part of because there's packing and there's mess everywhere, but then that's just accentuated by just not working out. So I'm making more of a conscious effort. I want to just try and slowly get myself into it. Something that I've particularly not done in a long time is like strength and conditioning work, so I want to try and build that up again slowly, because growing up that's all I did. I didn't do much cardio because I played a lot of football, so but over the past kind of 6 months to a year it's just been kind of cardio, running, cycling, which has been good, but I need to mix it up again now. So I'm not completely sure what's on the agenda for today. I know this morning I've got to go back to that Green Lab place where we did the consumer testing, just because I've got to go and give a little talk. Don't know how much I can tell you about that, so I'm going to leave it there, but it's just a kind of casual 15-20 minute chat about stuff. And then after that we've got a lot of friends coming up from the Midlands, because we're doing another one of those consumer testing things tonight that involves a lot of our friends, so they're coming around, staying over tonight. Don't know what I'm going to think of the flat because it's a shithole. So yeah, basically after I've done my chat I'll probably come back home, do a bit of packing, or don't know. Then later on in the evening, like I say, we've got to go back to Bermondsey, so yeah, I just don't know what that middle of the day is going to be like, but you'll see. But for now I'm just going to go back to finishing this workout, just because Daisy's got to head out soon, and she's basically getting ready, so I've just got to kind of watch Junie at the same time and get breakfast ready, so I need to finish this workout.
He's coming back.
He's doing some tubby time. Wow.
On the bed with no sheet on.
Yeah, our bed looks lovely. At least you see real life. Oh, try and give Junie as much tummy time as possible. It doesn't always work out that way, but
Forget.
yeah, I always forget. And she's supposed to have started rolling over like, what, 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Usually at about 4 months they start rolling over. Junie just skipped that, but went straight to sitting up. But at 7 months, she still can't roll over.
I think she can, but she just does, like, she rolls onto her side and then she's like, I can't be bothered, I'll roll back.
She's just lazy. Who are you smiling at? Smiling at Mummy brushing her teeth. See you later, Lupin. Ooh, what a lovely day. I love it when it's sunny. I always think I'm going to hate winter when it's cold, because I always imagine it as being like grey and overcast, but when it's sunny it's just... So anyway, I'm heading out now to go to Bermondsey to do this talk, so I think I'm prepped enough. I've just wrote some pointers down. It's not too serious, so it should be alright. I've just got to go and get some coffee beans from this place on the way, I think. I literally just need a handful just to show people. Daisy's also nipped out this morning as well. She's doing a photo shoot at Mother, the cafe she used to work at, because some brand that she's worked with wants to kind of interview her and do a photo shoot with her, because they're doing a little kind of project about basically mums trying to be sustainable and vegan and all that. So that's cool. That's kind of like, sounds like a nice step in the right direction. But yeah, heading to the underground. Slightly weird question. I'm basically doing a talk on coffee. Would I be able to take just like a really small handful of your beans? Like 10 beans or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's literally just...
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Is enough?
Yeah, more than enough, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Alright, have a nice afternoon.
You too.
Okay, so I'm pretty much here, same as yesterday. I can't film in there, so basically, talk went fantastically well. Super happy, got lots of good feedback, so that's nice. Ended up having to stay for a while to have like lunch, and then the lunch was late, so it's a few hours later, but I'm now heading home. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if we've got more packing to be doing, but if we haven't, then I'll probably just do some editing. So yeah, and then later on tonight, like I said earlier, got to go back for that consumer testing again. So yeah, back and forth.
This train will now terminate here. All change, please.
Still haven't made the bed. So got back home. We've actually got friends around at the minute. I thought they were all out at the cafe, so we've got a couple of friends from back home in the Midlands staying over tonight, so that's nice. The only thing about that is it means that I'm not going to be really talking to the camera now until we head back out, so yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to use this time to do a bit of editing as well, but I just don't really like having the camera out when all my friends are around, so I hope that's okay. See you in a bit. Brownie for the road.
I'm meant to go down the stairs. Woo!
Go downstairs.
Hannah's going to squat down the stairs. No, you have to do a squat and then jump to the next step. That's my challenge for you.
It's a few hours later, we're just heading out for dinner now. I think we're going to go to buy Chloe. Yep, we're going out for dinner again. You excited? Junior's already. All I did really was edit, and then my friend Hannah's doing this like 100 squats for so many days, so did that with her, that was good. And now I'm having a brownie to replenish the energy. Oh, let's go downstairs then, Junie. I've got to carry it down. Amazing. So we're going to go to the Buy Chloe that's in London Bridge. We haven't actually been to that one before, and every time I've been to the one in Covent Garden, it's never as good as the one in New York, so we'll see. Apparently it's got better, so I think they still do toe fish and chips. I really fancy toe fish and chips. On my bike. What? We haven't got much time here, so we calculated that we've got to leave Buy Chloe by 20 to 8. It's now 7:12. It's not long. The Shard. There you go, mate.
We're late.
I think that's the quickest we've ever really eaten a meal, but it's kind of good and bad because they're having problems with their like Deliveroos and Uber Eats and stuff, so it took ages to receive. But because of that, the person working there was really lovely, and they gave us a free biscuit and told us all we could take like a free juice and drinks and stuff. So, but man, fuck me, the meatball sub, amazing, so good, and it looks amazing as well. So it's nice to see that the London one has gotten better, because the last time I went, it wasn't good. But
maybe it's just the Covent Garden one that's shit, because mine was really good just now as well.
Was it? Maybe then. Yeah, when the Covent Garden one first opened, it was just like, it wasn't the same at all as the New York one, but also
still not as good.
When we was like rushing over, we didn't have a chance to check the menu properly, and our friend Ella was there waiting and who ordered for us, and we didn't see toe fish and chips. They have toe fish and chips, but I don't really want toe fish and chips. We're now just heading over to this consumer testing thing again in Bermondsey. It's just down the road by like 10-minute walk, I think. We're running, we're really late, so I hope this video's been okay. I feel like they've been a bit scattered recently because we've been quite stressed packing at home, and there's not really a plan to anything at the minute, so let me know if you're still enjoying them. Enjoying this, Junie? We made it. We are just 2 minutes late. Did you get soaked? Did you get a bit wet? When we go for a puddle?